All right, we start with IELTS speaking part 1 and I'm going to ask you some questions, right? Do you work or study?
Study.
What do you study?
Sir, I'm doing a BS Aviation, second semester continue.
All right, what sort of subjects are you studying in BS Aviation?
So in first semester I studied aviation science, aviation business, principle of management and marketing.
Okay, what is your favorite subject and why?
Sir, my favorite subject is aviation science because in aviation science I read about pilots training, pilots working and aircraft functioning etc.
All right, how do you think your education will help you in the future?
Sir, sorry sir.
How do you think this aviation study will help you in the future?
Sir, actually I want to join Pakistan Air Force, but requirement is lazmi.
Okay, all right, let's just move on. I'll ask you some more questions from speaking part 1. What was your favorite subject when you were a child?
So my favorite subject is my favorite subject was
when you were a child.
When I am child, my favorite
When I was a child.
when I was a child, my favorite subject was math because math is easy in my opinion. I easily understand this subject.
Okay, so for part 1 your answers are short. Number 1. Number 2, you are lacking ideas. So if I ask you any question out of the way, you should be ready for that also, right? And although there are grammatical mistakes too, but still answers are short. You need to elaborate further. Okay, let's go on. For part 2, your topic is talk about a toy you liked in your childhood. You should say what was the toy, who gave it to you, how often did you play with it, and explain how you felt about it. Okay, let's take a start.
In my childhood, I purchased a lot of toys, but my favorite toy is toy car because my father gave it to me. Its color is red. I spent a lot of time with it.
I spent. Its
a-
color was red.
Its color was red. I spent a lot of time with it. And
23 seconds. In part 2, you have to speak for minimum 1 minute and maximum 2 minutes. So your answers are short here. अब ज़रा इस पे भी थोड़ी मेहनत करें, ठीक है? Okay, let's go on part 3. What is the difference between girls and boys' toys?
girls and boys a huge difference between girls and boys toys. Like Barbie doll is girls toys, and on the other hand, Spider-Man boys toys.
Okay. Do you think toys really help in children's development?
I think no, because it's time spending in our lives.
All right. For part 3, your answers are short. You need to do a lot of practice. In part 2, you spoke only for 23 seconds. And in part 1 also, your answers are really short. So this is just the starting. Gradually, you will be fine, right? Okay, thank you.